Hey everybody, we got the box opening for 6 players of Modern Masters 2013. Fully sealed and ready to be opened up. Let's get into the action here. Whoa, careful there. Alright, so we have 6 players. This isn't a competition this time. This is just going to be like a classic box opening, pack opening for Brent, Greg, Lance, Jackson, Ray, and we got Tim over here. Couldn't fit him on the top, so got him turned sideways. So everyone basically just bought 4 packs of the 24 packs each. Everyone's going to get their 4 packs as you see them opened up in the video. And look at this. This is what happens to an old box of cards that's been around for almost, it's been 9 years these have been around. They're all shuffled in here from going from place to place. I acquired these about 4 months ago, so we'll let's get them all out first. Anyways, I acquired these about 3 months ago. Wasn't sure what I would do with them, if I would just hold on to them or if I would do a box opening video with them. So I'm happy to have all you guys to do it with me. Watch them be opened. Here, let's count our packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, all the packs are there, even though they were pretty tossed. Man, these packs are like, they're just like sealed really well. Like, these are just solid. They feel really tightly packed. There's our little topper piece. So, alright guys, what cards are you excited to see in these pack openings? It looks like we have Doubling Season was one of the big ones. Chalice of the Void, Sword of Fire and Ice, and then City of Brass. Those are just to name maybe the top 4 cards in this set. Now, what is huge in these older sets, I don't think there were a lot of mythics. Maybe there were, but I don't think there were a lot of mythics. But what it is the foils in here are usually all worth something. So even if you get a basic foil, I'm pretty sure they're still worth $2-3. And you know, City of Brass, for example, City of Brass is about a $28 card or so. I just did my little shuffle there. Now we'll actually break these down into 4-pack piles for each person. But City of Brass, if you get a City of Brass in regular non-foil, it is $28, and if you get City of Brass in foil, it's $142, and I'm assuming the foil version is in this set. I don't know, and I'm assuming there wasn't any other, like, you know, VIP sets or collector sets. I haven't been around as long as a lot of you guys, but from what I know, that's what I can tell you. So let's open up all these packs. We got Brent going first. We'll do one at a time until they're all opened up. See what kind of goodies we get. Wow, these packs just slide right open. That's really nice. And we'll try to go slow. We're going to go slower on this. I want people to actually have a chance to see the cards that they're getting before they get them. Have a chance to appreciate these old arts. And, you know, just for me as well. I'm assuming the rares are in the back, but we'll just take our time, kind of go through these. The first round will go slow like this. Then the second, third, fourth round of pack opening we'll go faster, just to get through the video, see the cards, and you know, not take too long. Hey, there we got a rare land. I got to imagine a rare land cycle is a very good rare to get. And then there is that foil Raven's Crime. I want to put all the foils and the rares in, you know, the primary pile for everybody, because I think they're worth checking on almost every single one of them. Not to mention, yeah, I don't know the value of the common uncommons, but I'm pretty sure there are a few common uncommons in this set that are going to have value around that, $2, $3, maybe $5. So whatever cards you get, guys, do a good job checking them out so you don't just toss them with the rest of your, penny cards. But all right, we got Greg's pack. We're going to open up Greg's pack slow at first. Then second round, like I said, we'll go a little bit faster so that we can get through all 24 packs of these cards. I don't actually, it's cool to see cards that I've never seen before. I haven't seen a lot of these cards from the really old set. Hey, is that good? Someone comment, yes, that is a really good old mythic card to get. Old Planeswalker, we have Elspeth, Knight Errant. I can't pronounce anything, but look at the art and like the transparency down here on that. That is really pretty to see. So we have like the mythic and then our foil. And the foils, those are cool foils. You can tell like not the whole thing's shining. It's just, key parts of it that are in foil, which makes it extra beautiful. So we'll put those there. Those are two super fun packs to open up so far. I mean, getting a rare land is usually great, and getting a mythic Planeswalker from a set that's 9 years old, maybe no one likes that Planeswalker and it's worth nothing. But hopefully it's worth something. That would be pretty cool. I want to see if we can actually get any of the rares in foil and hit one of those really rare foil rares. Alright, we'll just go through this pack real slow. This is Lance. We got Lance's pack we're going through right now. Nice and easy. Look at the Paradise Mantle. Now this is actually a card that I do know. I did acquire that 0-drop artifact. Anyone with artifact decks, like Urza and others, nice to have those free artifact drops. And this one, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, paying 1 to equip it. I think this is a super, super fantastic card. Let's see what we get here in the rare slot. We got Zion of Una. Probably saying that horribly wrong. And then our foil slot. Man, like the foils were just so different back then. Like look at how it's just like the eye in there is in foil. And it's also like the perimeter of this card is like a different foil than the rest of the card. Those foils are pretty sweet. Alright, Jackson, cracking into your pack. Let's see what your first pack has inside of it. These just open up so nice. I wonder if they open up so easily just because of how old these packs are, or if it has to do with just simply how they packaged them compared to how they packaged them now. Like the collectors are just ridiculous to open up. Alright, Jackson, we'll go slow on your very first pack. Then the second, third round will go nice and quick and easy. Got Rift Bolt. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. And this is another good artifact card that I've actually put in one of my decks. Hey, Kadoma's Reach, the original Cultivate. I might be wrong about that, but to me that's the old school Cultivate. And let's see what's in the rare slot. Alright, Queen of the Fae is our rare. And that is Thundering Giant in our foil slot. Alright. Now I'm kind of running out of room here because we have our 6th player over here. I'll figure that out. That shouldn't be a problem. I like to keep my camera angle a little bit closer so there's not too much drastic focus change from the cards down here to the cards up here. I just feel like it's easier to just keep you guys in a nice focus. We're opening up Ray's cards right now. Pack 1 for Ray. Let's see what we have. Man, I'm not recognizing most of these cards, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys are recognizing them. Hopefully this is kind of a fun throwback for a lot of you guys. We got Arcbound Ravager for our rare. And our foil slot. Man, that looks sweet. We have a foil mythic from from Modern Masters 2013. That looks incredible. I'll make sure to check the value on a few of these cards, so I sleeve them before shipping them to give that extra protection. Alright, now we got one of the packs for Tim Olson over here. Tim's cards are going to be getting set like over here. They're not going to be in the camera angle, but you'll get to see all the cards in the video here, and they're just going to have to get set to the side a little bit. I will highlight all the rares that each individual person got at the end of the video here as a nice little recap. But this is the last pack in round 1 of this pack opening, and then we'll just go a little quicker so that this video doesn't need to take any longer than necessary. Everyone wants to see those rares and see those foil rares. Hopefully see those foil rares. Alright, Cryptic Command for the rare, and in our foil slot, Siphon Life. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, and you can retrace this card. Alright, we'll set them off to the side and grab Brent's second pack here. Alright, we'll start opening up the cards a little bit quicker, get right to the rares, right to the foils, see what's in store. Alright. Let's just kind of go through here. We'll still kind of highlight all the beautiful old school common uncommons, but a little bit quicker, right to the rares. Set the tokens, commons down, and our foil uncommon right there. Again, these foils are just magnificent. Alright, Greg, pack 2 for you. Look at that, it just like peeled right off. I almost didn't even have to try to open this. Alright, gotta get that corner open. There we go. Alright, Greg's pack number 2. Let's see what beautiful common uncommons we have. Go through all of them. Right to the, hey, that's a old land. It's not a rare land, but hey, it's an uncommon old land. That might be something. We'll just put that near the top side here. Finish through the uncommons, get to our rare, set these all down, and let's see, what is our foil? Street Wraith in the foil. Alright, Greg. Alright, Lance. Lance's turn. Get these beauties opened up. Really appreciate you guys jumping in this box opening. Being able to do an old box opening is super fun. Next box opening is going to be Modern Masters. It's either going to be a draft box or a set box. So just keep an eye out for the draft box or set box of Modern Masters. A little box opening, box war we'll be doing. Alright, we have Summoner's Pact 0-drop rare. I'm guessing that's a pretty useful card. And in the foil slot, we have that card. I'm not going to try to say its name, but that looks pretty cool. Alright, Jackson's up. Let's get his pack opened up here. So anyways, like I was just saying, our next pack box opening is going to be Modern Masters. Not Modern Masters, what am I saying? Modern Horizons, sorry. Modern Horizons 2. Modern Horizons 2 draft box or set box will be our next one. We'll kind of go into some old school boxes or just older boxes until we get double masters, because that is what everyone is excited about. Alright, set down all our uncommon commons. Jackson has an Earthsworn card. Each player who has cast a non-artifact spell this turn can't cast additional non-artifact spells. And our foil is a very cool Moth Dust Challenging. Alrighty, that was for Jackson. Now to Ray. Let's see what Ray gets. I mean, I just want to see a doubling season. I know that's pretty greedy of me, and we're probably not going to get a doubling season. But that is the cool card. You know, City of Brass doubling season, Sword of Fire and Ice. It'd be cool to get like one of those for one of you guys. Those are all the higher valued cards. And hey, old school land, Vivid Growth. Getting to another old school land. And a mythic. It just looks ferocious. That looks crazy. Looks crazy cool. Getting these old school mythics, I'm guessing, are okay hits, good hits, really good hits maybe. Okay, there is our foil in the back. And now we'll grab Lincoln, or not Lincoln, Tim's pack over here, which his cards are set to the side. And let's get his second pack opened up. So yeah, that last box war we did, cracked a Copper Dragon borderless foil. That was pretty cool. It's always fun to see when one person enters in and gets just the craziest hit. You know, that's kind of the fun of the luck of opening up an entire box, is to see who gets the crazy hit, crazy awesome hit. And hopefully that's the case here too. Alright, we have our rare goblin. Let's set these aside for Tim there. Our rare goblin and our foil grape shots. Alright, we'll set those aside. Now round 3. One more pack to go after this round. This is Brent's pack. Alright, Brent, good luck. You know, I talked about that doubling season, and that's usually hoping that luck would rub off on these pack openings here. It didn't work on the first pack, but let's see if we can still pull one out. Alright, into our rare slot, Angel's Grace. I love Angel's card, and this is a one-drop instant, split second. You can't lose the game this turn. Your opponents can't win the game this turn. Until end of turn, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. Well, that seems a super handy, cheap, one-drop white card. I'm guessing that may have some value. Let's see our foil here. Well, that's pretty cool looking. Not a rare, but pretty cool looking, and maybe that's a useful one-drop. So a lot of these cards, from what I could see, a lot of these cards are worth, you know, that $20 range. A lot of the rares, unless you get into the foils, or unless you get into like the top 5 cards in the whole set. But a lot of these rares are worth about 20 bucks a piece. So between your 4 packs, you know, hopefully you do get that $80 worth of value, and maybe someone gets that big card that has a lot higher value. So again, we're cracking Greg's third pack right now. Going through the common uncommons, getting to the rares, setting those all down. Get back into focus here. Let's see what the foil is. Man, it just looks crazy cool with this like fractured frame. I don't know what that's technically called, but that just adds a lot of extra style. Ooh, ooh, yep, Greg. There we go, Greg's. All right, keep that one pack. Going into Lance now. Alright, Lance, let's see what we got inside here. Let's get right to the back side. Right to the end, to the rare slot. Hey, another rare land. Is that a different rare land than Brent had over here in the beginning? Let's see, it was Black Moth Nexus. That was his rare land. So this is a different rare land cycle. This is Academy Ruins. And for the foil behind it is a common foil. But hey, you got a rare old land. Alright, Jackson's turn. Let's get Jackson's pack opened up. Oh, we got a stubborn one here. Let's try the other side. Yep, that one just peels right open. Nice. Alright, straighten our piles out a little bit here. Alright, let's check out what the rare is, what the foil is. Common land back there. Artifact, 1 drops. And right to, get these common, uncommon set down. Right to it, we have Jackson's rare. Let's see what his foil is. Foil Giant Dust Wasp. That's... I mean, I never get sick of these old foils. They all just are pretty. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can hit a Sword of Fire and Ice. Fire and Ice, $61 card. If somehow you get it in foil, it's $90. Let's see if we can be that lucky. Oh, hey, there we go. I got another one of those. Just a really useful card. I don't know if it's worth a ton of money, but I always like getting useful cards in my pack openings. If I'm not gonna, if it's not an expensive card, at least I get something useful out of the deal. We got Death Cloud here, and for the foil, hey, that's a rare Cold-Eyed Silky. So let's say this rare card is worth like $2 to $3 to $5 in foil. It should be worth about 18, 20 bucks just because it's in foil. And if this is one of the rare cards that has value, then it's going to be worth even more in foil. So that'll be a fun one to check the value on. So hey, that's like our first foil rare. I mean, we did get a foil mythic also. But let's jump into Tim's pack over here. His third pack, sorry. And we'll be into the final pack round for everybody after this. All right. 24 packs, and all the cards are super cool, so obviously this just takes a little bit longer to go through, but hopefully everyone's enjoying seeing all these old cards. Alright, get to our rare slot, and foil, or just a common foil there. Nothing too hot. Alright, good luck, Brent. Final pack. Chalice of the Void. That is about $60 card, and if you hit it in foil, it's $107. Let's see if we can hit a Chalice of the Void. We haven't hit the other ones yet. Maybe a Chalice of the Void. Alright, rare slot, Engineered Explosives. Seems like something cool. Hey, it costs 0. Or as many as you want. And our rare foil is Search for Tomorrow. Awesome, awesome. Alright, Brent, that was your final pack. Thanks for participating. Those will all be shipped off to you. We'll be shipping tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. And yeah, keep an eye out for the next box opening of Modern Horizons 2 set box or draft box. I just have to figure out which one I bring to do. Alright, we are opening up Greg's final pack. Let's see what he has inside here. Commons, uncommons, and get to the rare slot. Set those ones down, and on our rare slot we have Reveal Lark, and in our foil slot, a Mad Auntie. And a beautiful foil. Alright, Lance. Thank you, Greg, for participating, and now it's Lance's turn. Let's see what Lance has in his final pack. If any of you guys have any questions or suggestions for box openings or these box wars as far as the format goes, Blood Moon, hey, again, I don't know what this card actually goes for, but you got a Blood Moon, and that's, I'm pretty sure, a pretty cool old card to hit. But if you guys have any suggestions to formats for box openings or for box wars or any of that stuff, please comment below or just let me know what your thoughts are. I'm always happy to try different formats just to make sure it's fun for everyone and we get enough participants in it. Let's see what the foil slot is. Fiery Fall. Common. But nice job on the Blood Moon. It might only be like a $15 card. I'd have to check. But hey, it's nice to get some card of value, of course, in every pack if we can. Alright, right on to Jackson's final pack. Let's see what we can get out of here. Hey, one drop, draw a card. That's nice. Oh, that was just really cool. A little something down there. I was like, oh, what's that symbol? A lot of these old arts are just extremely detailed. And like you look in, I mean, you can just look in all the background areas and see all sorts of minor details that you easily can overlook that are usually really cool and just kind of fun. Alright, we have our rare Stoneheaver Giant and our foil, just a common foil. No worries there. Alright, thanks for playing, Jackson. We have Ray next. Final pack for Ray. Final pack for Ray. Yeah, these boxes, these Modern Mastered boxes 2013, these are selling for about $515 plus shipping plus sales tax based off of what TCG player has them. So hopefully this was a good opportunity for you guys to rip these old packs. I think I only charged $480 total for these cards. You know, $4 shipping per person just to get the cards to them. But trying to keep these entry fees as low as possible so people can take advantage of just more reasonable pricing on these older stuff along with newer stuff. Here we have our Molten Disaster, and our foil is a Moldeverin Cloak. Probably said that horribly wrong, but nothing too crazy. Okay, we have the final pack for Tim over here. Don't forget Tim. I know he's getting pushed to the side. I'm sorry about that, Tim, but made sure I've had room for you. Okay, here's our final pack. Let's see what's inside. Kodama's Reach. Get to the rare slot. And a Pyromancer's Swath. And in the rare slot, Craziness or just an Avian Challenging. It's still a super cool foil. All right. Thank you for watching. Let's do just a super quick highlight. We have our Modern Masters box we just cracked open for everybody. Let's highlight what Brent got in the end. He got an Engineered Explosives, Search for Tomorrow. I got this, the foils mixed in here. Angel's Grace, a Vedalken Dismisser. I will try to pronounce all these horribly wrong. Jaoria of the Goitu, and Traumatic Visions, Blink, Moth, Nexus, and the Raven's Crime for his foils and his rares. And then Greg over here, Greg has Revel Arc for his rare. His foil was a Mad Auntie. His next rare was Tooth and Nail. Then a foil of Tar Pitcher. And another rare of Cold-Eyed Silky. A foil of Street Wraith, and he hit a mythic Planeswalker, Elspeth Knight Errant, I'm going to say everything horrible, and Cloud Goat Ranger. Crazy cool foils on these old cards. Alright, Greg, and then we're to Lance. Lance hit a Blood Moon. I just think that's cool. And now let's go to Fiery Fall as his foil. Academy Ruins, another rare land. Tuku Shaman, crazy cool foil. Summoner's Pact for a 0-drop. Sporloth Ancients. Zion of Una. And his final foil was a relic of Progentis or something. Alright, then let's get into the hits for Jackson here. Jackson had a Stone Hewer Giant, a Sen's Enlistment foil, Bridge from Below rare, Giant Dust Wasp in the foil, Ellsworth Swarm, Ether Swarm. Okay, I am actually pretty dyslexic, so I apologize for the butchering here. Rare card, foil Moth Dust Challenging. And then Queen of the Fae in foil, and a Thundering Giant, Queen of the Fae rare, and a Thundering Giant in the foil for Jackson. And then over here we have Roy. Roy was one of the lucky guys to hit a foil rare in this old set. His first rare was a Molten Disaster, a foil of Moldervine Cloak, a foil rare, that's the foil rare, Cold-Eyed Silky. And then our Death Cloud in the rare slot, a mythic Terramorgoyf, but a mythic nonetheless. Foil Sporesour Thulid, something like that in the foil. Arcbound Ravager, and Yasoi the Morning Star. That is a foil mythic, guys. So we had 2 foil mythics and 1 foil rare in total foil hits. One more set of cards for Tim over here. Don't forget, Tim is our 6th player. He had a Pyromancer's Swath in rare. He had an Avian Challenging in foil. And our Oriok Salvagers in rare. A Veteran Armorer in foil. A Squee Goblin Nabob in the rare. The Grape Shot in foil. The Cryptic Command in the rare. And the Siphon Life in the foil. So thanks for watching, guys. Those are all the cards, all the packs. They're opened up. All these guys are going to get all these cards. And yeah, just subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Drop a comment of what card you thought was the coolest hit in the entire pack. And